Hello my fellow Retromaniacs and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout Harbor. Okay, so last time before Christmas we explored the map a little bit and found a brother of Nick Valentine, and there's something fishy going on that island. There's some strange fog covering the whole island and beasts, and there's like a radiation and folks that worship the radiation and all kinds of weird factions. But yeah, I was told by the internet to not rush with the main storyline, so I'm gonna explore the world map more. Now I have a steel, I can actually go to repair my power suit. I'm gonna talk to these people. Hello.
Excuse me. So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth it.
Look at me. You're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be safe from those who don't accept us. He's put so much of himself into this, all his time and energy devoted to helping others. He never stops to think of himself.
Yeah, they when they created you, they put a little bit big eyes on you.
Equipment is all functional, and that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers.
Could have done some ear job. What did you say?
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can, but no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Can you tell me about the fog condensers?
Oh, those? Dima and I designed them when it became clear the fog was only getting worse. They're effective, but have such a limited range. Dima insisted we provide them to the people of Far Harbor, and I'm so glad we did. Without the condensers, I'm not sure they'd have anywhere left.
Oh, very kind of you.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory.
I think something went wrong.
Isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Yeah, he may look nice fellow, but I fear there's like a hidden program built into him.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well,
Give me some side quests.
There is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though. So
Dangerous is my middle name.
There's a boat along the coast of the island.
Where you go?
It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still
Talk to me. Look at my eyes.
Parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
Yes.
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest.
Nice.
Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there. And what might still be out there. But the point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again.
Who was lost?
So, are you up for it?
Yes.
Sure thing, Faraday. I'll get the drives for you.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Okay, data recovery. I don't know if there are like conflicts here, but just gonna have everything activated at the moment. Who was the other one I was supposed to talk? You.
Excuse me.
Whoa, what happened? Game just crashed. Excuse me. That was weird.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
Yeah, I'm not convinced she is safe.
By all means, look around. Investigate. We have nothing to hide. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what.
Capiche?
Understand?
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute.
You know Nick
I know
Valentine?
the Institute's tactics.
Yeah, I'm the head of
My advantage.
the Institute
You have
actually.
Lulu's blessing. So by all
So
means, make yourself comfortable.
awkward.
So, what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning.
I used to be a courser like
to the
you.
Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
Okay.
I'd like to help you all.
Give me some side quests.
As a matter of fact, there is.
Action.
If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to.
I'm your man.
You've had some experience.
I'm your
traveling
synth.
the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
What's the problem?
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Okay.
You have any leads on where he might be?
You should start by talking to Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us. A
One
synth.
of us.
He's the
One
one who
of us.
meets new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792.
Okay.
Convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that
Kind of
synth is
a
out there alone,
reset code.
it won't last long.
The arrival. Alright. So, yeah, 8 different quests at the moment. I wonder what I will do next. I want to explore the map, so maybe I will do this storage thing first. Maybe get the power tools. Interested to know. I'm guessing that because there's like roads on the map means that everything is accessible, but who knows? And who knows how many how many places there are that are not on the map. Oh, it's actually sunny here now. Quite cool, quite nice. Do you have anything to say?
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Yeah.
I should get going.
Of course.
See any burrows around?
So I'm supposed to like hack into the console, or yeah. like I said, I'm not gonna do the quests in order. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna do everything else first. I think I will talk to everyone.
I'm just gonna keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead. Acadia may not look like much from the outside, but it's all some of us have got.
Well, okay.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better.
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all
I can take you.
I suppose. But honestly,
Take you with me.
it does get a bit boring.
Well, I'm sure they wouldn't mind one less mouth to feed. Why don't you just leave then?
Oh no. I just couldn't leave my dear friends behind. I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
Yeah, they don't have like cell phones or anything. Communication in this game is a little bit like limited.
If it weren't for Dima, most of us would probably be dead.
Some other time.
It might not look like much. This is the only place I know of where I don't need to hide who I am. As long as we work together,
Hey there.
we can sleep safe.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
So let's leave. Where's the main door? The music is atmospheric. I like it. Can I hack the terminal? I'd like to have some experience. Let's save here. Because the chances are that I won't succeed. Okay, this can be this one. This can then it cannot be this one. This can this can this can this could be this one. Yes. But let's see. Things are bad. Pearl Harbor and the children of Adam are at the brink of warring with each other, and we're caught in the middle. It's the fog condensers. We just wanted to protect those people from being wiped out by the fog, but the children of Adam think that's an affront to their god. They want the fog to spread all over the island, specifically Pearl Harbor. The people of Pearl Harbor hate them right back. They blame the children of Adam for spreading the fog, even though that's scientifically unlikely. If Confessor Martin was still in charge of the children of Adam, we might have better chances. Dima and the old Confessor go way back. Martin was the one that found Dima in the old submarine base. And when Arcadia was found, it was Dima who what? Gifted Martin and his followers with the base of to serve as their new home. They renamed the base the Nucleus, and we were originally excited to be working together, making the island a safer place for everyone. But now Confessor Martin has disappeared, and High Confessor Tectus has taken charge. He's a dangerous megalomaniac who wants to destroy Far Harbor at all costs, and he's been threatening us to help him. Worse, Dima left behind his original memory banks in the Nucleus, and he left to found Arcadia. He blames himself for his lack of judgment, but he's too hard on himself. The children of Adam were our friends back when Martin was in charge, and those memory banks would have been difficult to transport. Dima had plenty of reason to believe they would be safe, locked behind the pre-war defenses that Martin promised never tamper with. Dima has been on this island more than a century. Anything could be in those memory banks. If the children of Adam find a way to access all the data, they could find something that would threaten the whole island. We're running out of time. I'm convinced Dima that we need to send someone to get his memories back. Interfacing with Dima's offloaded data won't be easy, or someone else, so we're working on a computer program together. Programs include a set of instructions that Dima is going to make to help our agent once they're inside the simulation. We also need the tools to hack through the internal security protocols that the memory banks have. I think we should send Chase, but Dima thinks that's too risky. The children of Adam know her, and if she's spotted, then it's war. We need to send someone else. It's possible. Possible, but who? Okay. No.
If you need me to take a... Oh, you got it.
Okay, so that's for the... Yeah, that's the main quest. But I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna leave the place and do something else. Island. Yeah, it's always gonna take a while to load the overworld because I installed this on externally
Maybe someday more places in the world
HDD.
Hey there.
Maybe someday more places.
Okay, you don't have any dialogue. Just mindless.
For Arcadia, I'd be dead. No question about it.
Mindless NPCs. I think I'm gonna... I think this is... retrieve storage. So data recovery is the quickest one. It's gonna be like an indicator. Just jump over. Yeah. What's my current gun? It's not. Ooh. Ah. Are you following me, Nick? I don't know if you should get off the path because there might be like a radioactive fog coming right away. Just gonna follow the road. Follow the yellow path. Well, it seems that you can like... Maybe it's... Oh, there's someone there. Oh no. Oh, I thought those were difficult to kill. Like death claws, but no. So there's the fog. Anything on the map that I could like discover? There's something there. Pond. Swamp. So we got trapper. Interesting. So they are like raiders. This is actually not that good of a weapon. Legendary stalking trapper. Execute critical. Ruthless. Aim is Okay, I think that's all of them. See what they have. Raider stuff. If the legendary dude has something. Where's his body? There.
We'll be taking that.
Well, I could now go to the Far Harbor and get my power suit fixed with the steel I own.
I'm sorry, but I don't have time.
Mariner says the fog's on. I can hear you. So mind what you say.
I'll repeat. There are no police in Far Harbor.
I don't understand. There can't be a single officer available.
Guns,
I have my
guns.
hands full helping my people.
Where are the local police?
I really hope you find someone to help.
Okay. Oh, you need aluminium circuitry as well.
It's not
This is ridiculous. You're in charge. You can't just...
a string.
Aluminium and plastic.
That's the best I can offer.
Okay.
may have been a crime.
I have my hands full helping my people.
So actually, let's just put plastic. Circuitry. I have none aluminium.
That's the best I can offer.
Hey, chaps, got everything.
Talk
I could now probably talk to Brooks.
With Alan. I don't have time for that.
If you got caps, I got goods.
Don't let the island catch you
I
off
need to
guard.
talk to you about our missing synth.
Yeah? Well, it's not something I talk about with outsiders. So you can either buy something or move along.
I'm working with Chase. She told me that your designation is L792.
Okay, I believe you. Keep it down, all right? It's real private information. I know the synth you're talking about. He's a younger guy. Maybe early 20s with white hair. Goes by the name Derek. Thing is, he showed up way earlier than he was supposed to. Thought a courser was on his tail, so he rushed the timetable. To be honest, the guy was a wreck. He was scared shitless, looking over his shoulder every 5 minutes and attracting unwanted attention. Tried to calm him down, but he panicked and ran off into the fog. That was the last I saw of him.
Can you tell me anything else? I'm gonna need more information than that if I'm gonna find this synth.
I wish I had more to give you. He disappeared into the fog.
Well,
I haven't seen him since.
could be anywhere.
Relax. I'll take care of this.
Sorry. My nerves are a little shot right now. Look, if you're really going after that synth, pretty sure he took the road south out of town. Maybe you could head that way. Just be careful out there. And thanks. There aren't many who'd go out in the fog to help a synth, especially one they don't even know. I feel like shit about what happened.
What the hell is the combat zone? Okay, well, oh, it's actually shown on the map. Well, I could do this mission, I guess. Just for Howard Dunbar. Which one I should do first? Let's search for Howard. Seems to be the closest one.
Ah, you there. Are you that detective I've heard about?
Who said that?
Who said I was a detective?
Mayor Avery said that someone new had arrived on the island, investigating a missing person. That must be you.
Seems word travels fast around here.
I haven't been able to find any of the local police force. The louts? I don't want to start a panic, but, well, we may have a murder on our hands, and we need an outside set of eyes.
You're like some kind of a Miss Marple.
Where did the crime take place?
At the Cliff's Edge Hotel, just north of the town. Will you help us? There may still be a murderer at large.
Murder victim.
Who's the victim?
Well, we want to keep this out of the tabloids, but it's Ezra Parker, the financier of the hotel. Will you help us solve this heinous crime?
Okay, I'll help.
Oh, thank goodness. Shall I guide you to the Cliff's Edge Hotel now?
Where is it again?
The Cliff's Edge Hotel, just up the coast from town.
Go ahead. I'll meet you there.
Very good. I shall meet you at the main entrance to the hotel.
Okay. Cool. Where'd you go?
Follow me. Looks like it isn't just the police who have been lax lately. The island's building inspector ought to be fired.
So this is not a quest that...
Follow me. Follow me.
It's on the map.
Follow me.
Oh, there it is. Restaurant.
Follow me. Follow me.
Alright. Good place. Any enemies here? Wow. Cool.
The hotel staff really needs to do something about the
Oh,
lobby.
I think they are
I should
dead.
warn you, some of the other hotel guests are a bit, rowdy. I was forced to defend myself when a few became a bit handsy, shall we say. The registered patrons are in a more exclusive area of the hotel, though, and do not associate with this sort of rabble. Shall we be off?
Yeah, let's go.
Very good. This way.
Which quest is this? Piano playing.
You seem to be out of order on this level. We'll have to take the long way around. Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here. Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Do some cleaning here. Oh, didn't realize I have that perk.
The stranger. He was right here. Where'd he go?
Nick got confused. What's going on? Yeah, he looked like you. What's still a little bit till level 40. Yeah. It's a good gun, this one. What? He was outside.
He was just here. Couldn't take long. Doing them much good at this point.
Watch your step. Bit of a mess in here.
Piano is just playing. Oh, there's like a save here. No, it's not safe. Fog rules. Yeah. It's like their own type. You know, this DLC. Oh, aluminium. I was supposed to get aluminium. Who are you? Trapper. Harpoons. Trapper's note. This place is crawling with ghouls. Yeah, seems like for everyone I kill, 2 more show up between that big gear thing and the terminal. I know there's one of those walls here, but I can't find the damn thing. Setting up a camp here. I'll try to push further in tomorrow. Steel and something. Where'd you go?
What's that? Not exactly subtle, pal.
My aim is terrible.
Made us again.
There you are. Oh, level up. Nice. Nice. Sheesh. Legendary. It's mutated. Do do do. Oh yeah. Um. Tuesday, stranger. I think that opens with level 40. Loading guns cost no action points. Strength. It's so long. Breathed underwater. We can take 20 more damage. Oh, this could be good. Does more damage in compact. Melee distance. To lower your intelligence, the greater chance. Or you level and gain chance to pacify them. Well. This could be useful as well. But yeah, let's do the stronger ally. Okay.
Getting along.
More and more. Are you doing alright, Nick? Oh. Okay. Killed by the leg. Cleaned house. Still more. fuck? Slow it down a little bit here. That's the last of them.
This elevator leads to the exclusive area of the hotel. You should feel quite privileged that they will be allowing you in.
Okay. Huh. You can jive. Have Mozart playing. And no Mozart. That's Chopin. Anything here? Okay. What's there? Do you see someone?
After you, the elevator is right there.
They're coming in. Nice bossa nova. Thought this was only like 2 stores. How high is this? Move. Oh. Nice, comfy pillow. I want one.
So long as you're carrying it.
You need to speak to Maxwell. Go ahead and activate the control panel there.
The hell is this quest? It's not on the like mini quest. It's not on the quest menu. Oh, there's all kinds of lost coins here, like real washers. That's funny. I'm supposed to like find some electric circuits for my our armor. Oh, Vault 118. Fascinating. Okay, it's like miscellaneous. Tell the Institute about the Saint refugee.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118, your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
It's me, Pearl. I've returned with the investigator.
Let me just get the door for you.
The robots. I think everyone else would be dead by now. We're just doing some role playing here. Like Miss Marple. Yeah. I read too much Agatha Christie novels.
Well, well. This place just got a little more interesting.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they are very worried.
What happened? Who died?
It's Mr. Parker, the primary owner and
I
financier.
think he died from an old age.
Disaster. Have a look at the crime scene for clues.
Well, now I get the quest started. Brain dead.
Sounds like trouble.
The crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me.
I shall return to my workstation and allow you to take things from here.
This place. Wow. Wow, this is well preserved. But there are no humans in here, so... Yeah, they're just recreating Agatha Christie novels. Yeah, he's just playing dead.
Please, if I may, if I could just have your attention. I'm sorry for shouting, but the detective has arrived and shall begin the investigation.
Yes, I will be
Until the detective has examined the crime scene and had
Monsieur. What's going on?
have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss.
I have to use my old grey cells, old grey cells.
Our priority. So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusations.
Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
Probably fell on his own.
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
One more thing.
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out was to put their brains inside.
Ah, I see.
Was there anything else?
They are rotted. Brain rot.
I'm not sure where I should start.
I suppose you should try to figure out how he died, and then who had the means of killing him.
This is so funny.
Then I suppose you'll need to confront the killer. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Okay, Hercule Poirot is here. I will examine everything. What is this?
Is this blood?
It cannot be blood. There are no blood people here, although there are some vessels in the brain, but it might be something else. Looks like white powder.
I guess someone wasn't a fan of robots.
Let's follow up the stains here. Oh, I think I see someone here.
And serve. Protect and serve.
Yeah, you are not a good witness. You cannot even talk. So let's see. There is the scenery is interesting, and there's just some kind of a thing going on in the background. There's a window. The yin and yang, the balance. Oh, so we must follow the leads and see if there are something missing. Yeah. Yes. Ah. See, there's been a hassle here. I have to examine every subject here. Yes. Monsieur Poirot is talking now. Could you excuse me, mademoiselle? No. Are there any other people here?
Too many folks these days count on violence to solve their problems. Only have to look around to see where that got us.
They don't want to be questioned. They are hiding something. Yeah, what? Ah, I see. We have well, America study hard. Seems that there were people here. Now, Hercule Poirot will solve the crime eventually, but there has to be something here. Yes. Yeah, maybe a terminal somewhere.
Protect and serve.
You think I'm stupid?
Okay, they are playing. Yeah, I see. Yeah, they are trying to recreate scenes from different plays or TV shows.
But now the law is on our team. What are we going to do?
Come away with me. Let's leave this dark city behind.
Hilda and Keith.
Buenos Aires by tomorrow.
Oh, I want to believe you, I do, but never let us go.
Then we'll make our stand here. I've got a gun for each of us.
No, 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 no. The line is, then we'll make our stand here.
Just actually going to unload because I don't want to accidentally shoot anything. There's also like cameras. They're like doing something here. Stanley Rob, Keith McKinney, Angela Lucio. Fighting Furies. Last Stand for McCreed. Predator de Leone. Directed by Sergio Amore. Filmed in George's Panaluxe color. All this stuff.
You're not so bad yourself.
You should have seen me before all this. Red hair that was the envy of every girl and legs for days, darling. I'm sure you'd rather hear some of my stories from the silver screen rather than talk about that nasty murder business.
I must say, you're quite the actress.
What can I say? It just comes naturally. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Have you ever done radio? Your voice is quite enchanting.
Well, darling, play your cards right, and maybe I'll whisper some sweet nothings in your ear. Care to hear some of my stories, detective?
I must say, I know flesh and blood girls who aren't half the woman you are.
Keep it up, Tiger, and we'll find out if you can handle how much woman I am. Surely you must be here for my salacious stories of the silver screen.
Yeah.
Why don't we grab a bottle of wine and go watch the sunset?
You're sweet, detective, but it wouldn't be fair to Keith. Surely you must be here for my
Right. I had some questions to ask.
Sure, darling. What did you need?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Well, it is a bit strange how obsessed Santiago has been with the murder. I mean, he's always been a bit obsessive, though. He did a whole series of paintings of me, hundreds. Said I was his muse. It was flattering for a while, but the man is a bit much, even for me. Did you need something else?
What were you and Keith talking about when I came in?
Oh, that? We were rehearsing. Gotta stay sharp if we're going to rebuild Hollywood. But Keith always gets flustered when he's upset. Did you need something else?
Tell me about yourself.
My favorite subject. Simply put, darling, I'm the greatest actress in the world. When this international scuffle blows over, I shall return to the silver screen and lead the world to a new golden age of cinema. Did you need something else?
Maybe later.
I'll be around, languishing.
Yeah, this is, I already feel this is gonna be fun, wonderful side quest. This reminds me a little bit of those, what was that DLC for Fallout New Vegas, where they were like robot brains or like AIs, like controlling the world, and they were going like try to like cheat each other and like beat each other in terms of intelligence, and that was just so funny, that dialogue.
Hello, detective. How can I help? Did you have questions about the case? What were you and Gilda talking about when I walked in?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
That scarf.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, as you probably know, I'm an actor. I don't like to brag about it, but my last picture, The Fighting Furies, did top the box office.
Where, may I ask?
Maybe later.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Okay. Well, talk to everyone. Yeah, they can't really use beds in those forms. Just gonna explore everything. I'm not that I'm expecting to find clues everywhere, but just to like see how detailed this this vault is with stuff. I mean, you know, it's a shame that they didn't do more DLCs for Fallout 4 with such a great, like, new world. You know, the other DLCs are just like, I don't know, workshop add-ons. I don't care about those. Okay, so there's nothing here. No holotapes or anything. Is that a note? No, it's just paper. Oh! Letter to Ezra. Sort by. There's no like sort from most recent stuff. Ezra, I've held these feelings inside for so long. I don't know how much longer I can take it. You must know by now how I feel about you. You know my affections. I thought perhaps they would fade as the years went by, but I find myself drawn to you more than ever. Please, I beg you to look inside you to see if there is even a sliver of chance that you might feel the same way for me as I do for you. Okay, who wrote this? Is Ezra female name? Oh. This hull was used to break ground for Cardoza Medical Research Center in Venezuela. Okay, so there. The funding and management of construction was overseen by Mr. Ezra, okay. Mr. Ezra Parker. This is some kind of a love triangle thing going on. It's making fun of like Latin America. I guess still that's Latin America, like what are those soap operas?
Yes. They didn't want it open. They should have bought a better lock, huh?
Are these plastic? Why would he have plastic skulls?
You picked me up in Vault 114. There are really over 100 of these things?
Maybe it's for the theater TV show props. Come on. Fuck. I lost my touch. Come on.
That's it.
These are not clues. This could open. Maybe. There's a secret lever somewhere. Can you press these? Oh, okay.
Sweet.
And it jumpsuit, yellow flight helmet, road goggles. Yeah, these were his. These were his gears when he was a person. I don't know if it's worth stealing that, but whatever.
Nice.
Chinese. Losing his sword. Just gonna check if. $33. Value 50. Yeah, these are not.
Yes.
Yes. Always see key. What is that? Seems that this could open the whole floor. Figures. Did I get the electric?
Hello, Detective. Did you need something? Forgot a personal item at home.
So that's stuff in mint condition. Aha. But one shouldn't steal. I'm not gonna risk it. I don't wanna then become hostile for some stupid reason. Okay, let's explore this area. It's like a storage or research facility here. More clues anywhere. Empty desk. Nothing here. Or in the locker. Second floor. Let's check the ground floor first. Corridor. Interesting. What is that?
Protect and serve.
Protect and serve. Ah, you are playing the villain.
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps, if all we are is a sentience floating in a suit of flesh, or metal, I suppose, then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
Indeed. This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda. Number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Obviously.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction. No up or down. The world turned on its head.
I suppose in a way it must be. Art shapes the world, and the world shapes art in return. All art must therefore be constantly reborn through the lens of contextual and historic interpretation. We must ascend.
More paintings. It's a cat.
And what about this one? And please be honest, for art without honesty is just politics.
This is bullshit. You're talking out your ass and wasting my time.
Got it in one. Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I think the whole thing is a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man, huh? My fellow connoisseur of the art, here to see my latest work.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Tell me about yourself.
What is there to tell? I am one of the premier artists in the world. My work is primarily in oil paint, but I have been known to do
Caution, wet paint.
performance art as well.
I think you should explain why you keep returning to the crime scene.
It's for inspiration, detective. The others do not like to think about it, but even we shall die someday. Like Prometheus' torch, it kindles within me the fire to create as much art as I can.
Yeah, I don't think he's the culprit.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see the joie de vivre from within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that broke actor.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
It's so funny. Funny stuff. Yeah, the Fallout series has its own kind of like, I don't know if it's like, it's like British humor. Wants to like do a parody of like real life. They're like robots and people are trying to live their life, even though the circumstances are not normal. They want to live a normal life. Can I access anywhere? Where am I supposed to go? Circuit board. And this double level, I'm just gonna check the downstairs first. Wonder where I can use my door. Wait a second. Yeah, those paintings everywhere.
Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy.
Tell me we don't need to find something in here.
Of course.
That may take a while.
Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
You are her.
I've just caught another goal. Probably something that got in when they sent Pearl out.
Oh God, not this again. Last month you were convinced you had the measles.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides,
Yeah, old couple arguing.
I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics isn't an actual medical.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now why don't you just
It's like the
play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so he will get everything when I die because horrible Bert didn't believe me.
it's like the movie the movie of Virginia Woolf.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm Juliana Riggs, heiress to the Riggs fortune and wife of Bert Riggs. I'm not sure what else you expected, Detective.
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Oh, well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over. So
Yeah, she looks a little bit demented.
Did you have any
I
thoughts
think
about
she's the murderer.
it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter.
Although
Is always the cause of violence.
she's probably like a decoy. Unstable one, but
maybe later?
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
not the one who maybe, or maybe she's just playing a little bit loony. Where did the husband go? They're moving or are they stealing? Wonder what happens if you start shooting in here. Like ruin the whole quest. They become hostile.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
Where did Bird go? Showers. Anything heinous going on here? Oh, that's... It's a nice recreation of a seascape, not really.
Hey there, Tiger. Here for more stories about my acting career or something else?
All right.
Did you know that I was supposed to star in Love Set Sail? The only reason that bitch Vera got the part is because her uncle was the producer. Did you need something else?
Apparently, Juliana had a big argument with Ezra a few days before he died. Did you happen to overhear any of the conversation?
Oh, yes. I haven't seen a woman go off like that since Teresa Dubois fired her costume designer. But to get back to your question, it was fever pitch, Detective. She had apparently gone to the Overseer's office to check on the state of things and found it in horrible disrepair. But, and this is where it gets interesting, it sounded like she found something that really set her off. Couldn't hear what, though. Did you need something else?
Okay.
I've gotten the impression you've had an affair with Santiago.
Look, I love Keith, I do. But sometimes he just can't give me the attention I need. A girl gets lonely, Detective. It only lasted a few dozen years. Not much, even for me. Did you need something else?
Few dozen years.
I found a love letter to Ezra in your room. Know anything about it?
Oh, Keith. I thought he was finally over him. Did you need something else?
You need to come clean about Keith and Ezra.
Look, Detective, I've known about Keith and Ezra for a long time. We're both movie stars. It's just part of the life. Why would I be mad? Did you need something else?
Yeah, and I'm suspecting you.
Never mind.
I'll be around, languishing from your inattention.
Do you think anyone actually felt like they were at the beach in here? I think we ought to talk. I've been told the Valentine detective agency is nice. I think we'll bring in the business.
Hey there, Tiger.
Well, I think I'm gonna stop here and come back to it. What is this? Later. So, just gonna see what's gonna happen if I kill everyone. Yeah, it just fail. Okay, so thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.